Welcome to Soccer Gaming and welcome to the channel where you'll find helpful guides, builds, tutorials on anything MLB The Show 24, and it's the first video of the season, and I wanted to kind of do a video where I kind of broke down where you should be going when you're starting Diamond Dynasty. A lot of people are playing through stuff, and I've kind of broke down what you should probably do going into it and know going into it, so that way you can make some great decisions and get the best advantage of your time. So if you'd like to watch that, stick around. So first off, you're going to want to, the number one thing is you're going to want to find out, you're going to want to look out all the stuff that you can do starting out. So there's the programs already out, there's the team affinities out, there's other programs out. You're going to kind of want to look into these and find what you want to do first and how to make them work with the rest of what you're doing. So that being said, let's say you want to do the Dylan Cruz. So you want to try to complete this. So my suggestion for doing this would be go through, do the moments, do the missions. There's multiplayer missions. So maybe you do have to do these. If you do, you'll have to do them in events. But what I'm saying is when you're going through here and you're like, well, I want to get 100. This is the card I want to go for first. You're going to go through here and you're going to do the moments. Obviously, always do the moments. And then we're going to break down the missions and say, oh, with Monserrate or whatever to get 5, we need to get parallel XP with him. Well, don't go out and try to, okay, just because you unlock him, so you get him right here. Don't like start throwing him in lineups and trying to get him up. What I'm saying is go through, do the moments, do the any general missions that you can, and then do the showdown. The showdown needs to probably be one of the first thing you do because it's going to give you those 15 points that go towards unlocking players. So that way, when you decide to go in and do the play for CPU, mini seasons, conquest, whatever you want to decide to do it on, you're going to have more players. So that way you don't have to play as many games. You can knock out multiple players in one go, and that will ultimately get you up to this faster. So first of all, you're going to come in here, you're going to do that, but then you want that card. Okay, that's great. What are some other things that you can touch on to get some extra points and take the best advantage of your time? Team affinity is something that you probably want to look into. So say you want to go after those cards, the Dylan Cruz cards. You're going to come in here and you're going to be like, okay, well, what division's he in? So you look and you say, okay, he's in Washington. This is AL Central. Washington, Brewers. So you can look through here and say, okay, these types of cards are in what division, which are going to help me knock out stuff in team affinity as well, because there's things in team affinity where you can do over and over again, where you can get like parallel XP with these players and do all that stuff. And anytime you get that, you're going to get a bunch of team affinity points, which again, then we go to team affinity points and you can start unlocking players here in the live series cards and the Ballin' is a Habit packs and the other packs. So you want to break down what you want to do first, and then you want to try to take advantage of that. So don't just jump in and be like, okay, I'm only doing this program. You want to make sure you take a look at the other programs and see what you can knock out there as well while you're doing this program. That way when you're done and you have this player, you're already looking really good at other places as well, whether that be a team affinity, whether it be this reward path with the gameplay XP and everything. All of that stuff you have to kind of look into and try to take full advantage of it, so you're not wasting time doing something and losing a couple hours that you could be building your account. My other suggestion for you is to use these single player modes to your advantage and know when to use them. So as I was saying earlier, you pick a certain thing you want to go after, right, to try to start building up people on your squad. You're going to want to do the showdowns for them, because the showdowns really quickly get you a lot of points towards whatever you're going after. So if you're going after the Team Affinity Season 1, if you're going after a starter where you get the Alcantara, or if you're going after the final boss for Skeens, you're going to want to jump in here and do these, because they so many points. you get from doing these, and you could do these over and over again. So like if you lose or whatever, just do it over again. Showdown is something you want to do. Then you want to take a look and say, well, I want to get some conquest things done. Well, make sure you have players on your team that are going to help you in team affinity, that are going to help you in the other programs, and then come in here and do the conquest with them or the mini seasons. My suggestion would be to do the conquest until you're completely finished with all the conquests. Once you're finished with these, then you can go ahead and do, you know, something else. But again, in here, you're getting a team affinity help, Team Affinity East, Team Affinity Central, Team Affinity West, and yes, those do go on both divisions. So if you complete the TA Central, you're getting the AL Central and NL Central points towards the Team Affinity there. So keep that in mind, and you're going to get a lot of packs and other stuff along the way that will help. Then all you're going to do, make sure that you have the players you need in your squad, in your lineup. Make sure you're getting at bats, make sure you're getting the XP towards your other programs, and then that you'll be able to kind of switch players out as a new program arises. You might need different players. If you're looking for team affinities, you might have to switch out players and all of that. But I'm just trying to make you guys think about what you need to do in the long term instead of wondering, you know, what do I need to do first? You need to look at, okay, I want this guy first, but what other stuff can I get completed while I'm completing this one program? I hope this video was helpful. If you guys enjoyed it, make sure you hit the red subscribe button. Also, make sure that you hit the like button. That way I know you guys enjoyed it and it was helpful to you. Going to be a bunch of MLB The Show 24 videos obviously coming out. The game itself is probably out by the time you're watching this for everyone. So make sure you guys, if you want to play, make sure you guys hit the red subscribe button so that you guys don't miss a video out very soon. Till next time, Slacker out.